Okay, this is for Superfly Fat Guy 859 and or 895, something like that. He told me to look for these strawberry shortcake, Little Debbie strawberry shortcake rolls. Yum. So here we are. Let's see. Just in time for Valentine's Day. You know I can't just eat one, right? And while I'm at it, used to be, I guess he still is, 21 Mr. Cowboys, or the B of B&E Brew Reviews. Saw this a long time ago, and I've been wanting to try it because he said it was really good, and it's 5.2% alcohol by volume. Young's Double Chocolate Stout. I'll put the link to that review. So, ooh. Might have been frozen out here. Double chocolate. I don't smell the chocolate. It smells like a stout though. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. She's the dark one. So I'll let that kind of calm down a little bit. I really don't smell anything. It's funny, I don't smell anything on the glass. Let me just take a sip of it. It seems to have calmed down. It is quite dark and quite rich. Cheers. I don't taste any chocolate at all. Tasting a little bit of the bitter. It's very creamy and very smooth. It has a hint of like a coffee, like a really rich roast, deep dark roast coffee. It is, I wouldn't say refreshing, but it's a pleasant taste. Just got a little bit of a bitter note at the end there. It's not a light beer for sure. It's got some body to it. Kind of reminds me of the Guinness that I had when I was in Ireland. It's not as bitter as the Guinness you get here in the States. It's very creamy, but it's a little more bitter than the Guinness that I remember in Ireland. It's pleasant. I just don't taste anything. Taste a little bit of the hoppiness. Not much, but just a bitter at the end. It's okay. Alright, on to the strawberry shortcake rolls. How much do they say? They are 200 calories each. One roll. So this is 480 calories right here. 480. You know, this is about as much calories as like a chocolate bar. You might as well eat a Snickers bar if you eat one of these. And I remember Superfly telling me that it was quite sweet. I don't know, I think I'd rather eat a Snickers bar, but live and learn, right? Snack review, because it's all for you. Got the cream on the bottom. Strawberry and high fructose corn syrup, I'm sure. Sugar, corn syrup, water, enriched bleach flour. Blah, blah, blah. 240. Smells like that strawberry pie filling. And it smells sweet, man. Alright. Just so I don't shortchange you, here's the second one. Okay, folks. The moment you've been waiting for. That's why you watch. And this is why I do it. Full. They go down. They go down real easy. The bottom, the white stuff on the bottom, that's a little hard, a little crusty, but these have been in my garage. In the garage, it was running about 35, 36 degrees. But it is a good contrast to the beer. So, yeah, I do recommend these, but as Superfly recommends, don't eat more than one at a time unless you're a professional like me, because they are quite sweet. It's the strawberry flavoring that kind of counteracts the sweet a little bit, so it's not in your face sweet, but they are quite sweet. But make sure you have some of the double chocolate on hand to kind of wash it down. Now I'm picking up a little bit more of the spices, probably because of the sugar in the snack cake. I'm just tasting the bitter, but it's not an obscene bitter. It's just kind of like when you have a good high quality roasted, dark roasted coffee, and there's that little just hint of bitter at the end. I can deal with that. Just not not the bitter overload from like Old Rasputin or an IPA or something. I really don't taste any flavor in this. Sorry, B. I probably wouldn't buy again. I think I paid $2.50 for it. The only flavor I'm catching is a bitter. I'm not catching any notes of fruit or anything. I have no idea what's in there. I don't know, it's a hunk of ice or what. It's like a little flavor pack or something. I don't know what the heck's in there. Premium dark ale brewed with natural mineral water and added natural chocolate flavor. That might be the chocolate flavoring. For best results, serve cold but not ice cold. Carefully open can and pour contents into a glass. Wait and watch the head settle on a perfect glass of Young's double chocolate stout. Doesn't tell you that there's something in the can. This can contains a pressure insert. Do not tamper when empty. Okay, that's what that is. Product of England. Net contents 14.9 U.S. fluid ounces, 5.2% by volume. Alcohol by volume. Not impressed. Sorry. It just tastes like bitter milk. Makes good burps though. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have a sophisticated palate. But I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. Somebody handed me one of these. It's very rich. But yeah. Sorry, just didn't do it for me. Oh, cheers. Down the hatch. See you later. Good night.